At L&M Fine Jewelry, we hand select our diamonds to give you the very best prices possible. Monty knows a great deal when he finds one. Find your great deal at L&M Fine Jewelry.
Your diamond destination.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Samuel Akem here, and I am back with another one. Today we are talking about North Dakota State versus Mercer. 7th seed Mercer versus the number 2 seed North Dakota State Bison. It was a great game in Fargo, North Dakota. They will face off against their rival South Dakota State in the semifinal game after getting the victory against Mercer. North Dakota State did not blow out Mercer like some people may have thought. The line, I think they did cover though. The line was at, I'm going to check here. The line was at negative or minus 18, so they did cover from that standpoint. But I think the Mercer defense did a pretty decent job against North Dakota State comparatively to what North Dakota State has done to some of these teams out here. It was an interesting game. This is the one game that I did not watch yesterday. I did watch South Dakota State. I watched a good portion of South Dakota, and I also watched the whole Montana State-Idaho game. But this game, I didn't really get to get my eyes on. It started 30 minutes after the UC Davis game, and I wasn't able to get eyes on it. I'm seeing here that Cam Miller threw 2 interceptions, which is very unheard of for him in his career. I think he's only thrown 1 this season, maybe 2 this season. He's got 4 on the season now after the 2 against Mercer. So 2 prior to that game. The Mercer offense was not able to get anything going. Looking at the stats, they only had about 200 total yards of offense. 195 total yards of offense, 86 on the ground, 109 in the air. So a really good job from the North Dakota State defense right there. But we're going to be looking at all of it. So make sure you guys hit the like, make sure you guys hit the subscribe, make sure you guys leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys' thoughts were about this game, and we can break it all down. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we will get straight into it. Okay, Mercer got the ball to start the game. They're going to get down around the 30-yard line. They're going to start their first offensive drive. 3rd and 14 coming up for their first drive, and almost an interception to start the game. They're trying to get it. They're running man coverage, 1 high safety. That safety, similar to how he was in the South Dakota game, is going to be on this right hash, leaning on the hash, looking at the eyes of the quarterback, trying to get it off to that X receiver right there, number 18, and it's a good play from the defensive back. Mercer's going to punt it back and give it back to North Dakota State. North Dakota State's got it with a 2nd and 3, under 14 to go in the first quarter. Cam Miller is going to stretch it as far as he can and eventually get the first down. So it looks like a read option. They're blocking inside zone down in here. Tapinu. Cam Miller's going to pull it. He's got a lead blocker with number 19. Forget his name every time. Chris Harris is going to be his lead blocker right there, and it ends up being a first down for North Dakota State. Good job right there. 2nd and 12. 12 to go in the first quarter. Cam Miller is going to take the snap, drop back pass. Looks like he's got a one-on-one that he likes. Lance is going to have the reception. Bryce Lance gets the reception and the touchdown. Really good job from Cam Miller. It's interesting, too, because I watched this from the snap. This is going to be quarters right here. So 4X is what we call this coverage. It's quarters, but they man up the single-side receiver because he's going to end up being in a one-on-one situation anyway. So you get man coverage, 4X right here, quarters. He's bailing out of there, but it's really they're playing low just in case they were to run the ball, so you have these guys close to the line of scrimmage for run control. Right here, though, you look at this route distribution, you look at the release. He's taking a really wide release. You'd love for him to cut that outside shoulder and stay vertical, but it doesn't look like he's going to get on the top of him right here. I guess he must have stuttered or something. You see he might have stuttered right here. You see Cam Miller pump the first pass right there for maybe a stutter. He gets the ball. He gets the separation. Good ball from Cam Miller high, and where his guy's going to catch it or nobody's going to catch it. Lance goes up and catches it at its highest point and is able to get across the pylon for the touchdown. Really good job from Cam Miller. Really good catch from Bryce Lance. Great job from everybody involved. Watch it once again here. The catch. Go up and get it. Secure it in the end zone for the touchdown. Really good job right there. Really good job right there. Great. North Dakota State takes the early 7-0 lead over Mercer. Mercer's defense was pretty good this year. I think that's one of the reasons. I mean, to say only 31 points is what they've given up, but this North Dakota State team has a lot of weapons and they do a lot of things good. So for them to, be close for a lot of the game was not surprising, but they weren't able to get anything going offensively. So here you go. You got a 3rd and 2. This rush is kind of going to make the throw a little arid from the quarterback, and because of that, the receiver's not able to catch it and get upfield. He's got pretty good numbers on the blocks. I don't know why this receiver is not blocking upfield. I don't know why outside receiver's not blocking upfield, but they got good numbers. If he's able to catch this, I think it could turn into a pretty good play, but the ball was bad because of the rush of the linebacker, and they're going to punt it away back to North Dakota State. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for Cam Miller, who gets the ball off to his receiver. Goodness gracious, and he's off to the races. Number 15, Mekhi Collins, had a long 70-yard reception. 4 receptions, 119 yards, 70-yard reception, which is definitely this reception right here. But, man, he doesn't have enough gas to get there, brother. Get there. He gets close to the pylon. He's going to be short of the end zone, but what a play right here. So you catch. Once again, this kind of looks like quarters, but they're in a 3-by-1 set. With a running back in the backfield, so 11 personnel. They're going to run the quick slant with Mekhi Collins, maybe even an in route, but a quick in route with Mekhi Collins. Looks like one-on-one from everybody involved, but you got 3 defensive backs up here. So 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 5 defensive backs on the field, 3 high safeties is what it looks like. But they get the ball off to the receiver. He splits it, makes a guy miss, and he's off to the races. Off to the races, down inside the 5-yard line. For a big time gain for North Dakota State. Here you go. You're getting a look at it. Good catch. Good ball from Cam Miller. Making a guy miss. Making another guy miss. Turn on the Jets, man. You got to get gone. You got to get gone. You can't get hawked down. Got hawked down. Tough play right there. That brings up a 1st and goal from the 4-yard line for North Dakota State. Drop back on the back shoulder. Get it off to Lance. Touchdown. 2nd touchdown of the game. 2 drives in a row for Bryce Lance. And they are cooking right now offensively. Really good start to the game for North Dakota State. Going to get another look at it. Easy back shoulder. He's got the separation. Let's go back to the wide view one more time. Look at the release right here. Nothing crazy. Kind of hezzy like he's going inside. Got back outside. He's got the space. Give me the ball. Got the ball. Back shoulder. Touchdown. Really good job. Now we can go watch the route from this direction. Good ball from Cam Miller. Hands catch. Lift it over. Pull it outside. Catch. And pull away from the defensive back. He does just that. And he gets 2 feet down. This catch is good on Sundays. Touchdown. Really good job right there. Mercer's back on the field. 14-0 lead for North Dakota State. 3rd and 2 for Mercer. They're going to hand it off to their running back. Looks like a big boy. My goodness. He gets a big-time run. Cross midfield. Into North Dakota State territory. Down around the 37-yard line. Really good job right there. Really good job. Their running back, their leading rusher was Dwayne McGee, which I think was not who we just saw running. Yeah, that was C.J. Miller who we just saw running. C.J. Miller, who we just saw running, who had 4 for 58, long of 28, but their leading rusher was 14 for 59. Dwayne McGee, number 3, who looks like he's back in the game. 2nd and 11 coming up for Mercer. Pre-snap motion with their tight end. Might be a receiver. Drop back pass for the quarterback. He's throwing it over the top on the post, and he gets in the end zone. Really good post from Kellen Parsons for the touchdown. Let's see if we can see the route right here. So it looks like we got cornerback blitz, maybe. Looks like he started to blitz, but then he got back to the flats. I don't know why he did that, but it definitely looks like cover 2, not Tampa 2, so cover 2. They're going to fake like they're running it. That brings those linebackers, that brings everybody downhill except for the safeties. You isolate your outside receiver, who may be their best outside receiver. I didn't watch a ton of Mercer this year, so I don't know who their players are, but Kellen Parsons has 646 yards on 40 receptions, 5 touchdowns on the season. So not bad. Let's see Kendall Harris. They're 2. Looks like Kellen Parsons might be one of their best receivers, but you get one of your really good receivers matched up with the safety of North Dakota State. I don't know which one of these guys was a backup to Cole Wisnowski, but one of them has to have started out this season as a backup to Cole Wisnowski. Either way, in that cover 2, you get your 2 receivers. Looks like they're running a crossing concept, so one's going across the field, unless this guy just hooked up. Yeah, this guy just hooked up. So he's trying to hold that other safety by hooking up and allowing that other post receiver to get over the top, which he does for the touchdown. Good ball from the quarterback, Whit Neubauer, who's 8 for 18, 90 yards, a touchdown and an interception. Really good job right there. The play action holds the linebackers there. You get your post receiver on that safety over the top. He's got no help over the top. You get over that opposite field safety, and it's a touchdown. Really good job. Good answer from Mercer to answer back after the great reception, after the great start from North Dakota State. They're going to kick the ball off and see what they can do. North Dakota State's kick returner's got juice. He took one back to the house last week against ACU, and now they got a 3rd and 3. Under 6 to go in the first quarter. Play action or RPO pass from Cam Miller down to his receiver. I think that's Harris. Gosh. That's Mekhi Collins. Makai Collins gets the ball in his hands after his big reception. That might even be Lance. That's Lance. Lance gets the ball in his hands on the spot route. Just a quick 5-yard spot route. Gets the ball in his hands. Easy completion. Easy first down. On 3rd and 3. Easy peasy. Is that? No, that's Rajon Nelson. Rajon Nelson. They got a lot of receivers. A lot of light skins on this North Dakota State team. They all kind of look similar if you can't see the number. 2nd and 5. Under 5 to go in the first quarter. Getting the ball off to the Jerry Rice Award winner, I believe, Shamar Brown. Is that Shamar Brown? It is Shamar Brown. He gets the first down on 1st and 10. Really good run right there. 3rd and 6. Cam Miller's going to keep it this time. Pinu being the lead blocker. Good block from Pinu. Cam Miller gets down after gaining about 13, 14 yards. Really good job right there.
In the Treasure State, University of Montana football is a way of life. Lithia Ford has long been a proud sponsor of Grizz football, and Lithia Ford of Missoula is thrilled to have several of the best Montana football seniors driving the best trucks in Montana. Aspen Sound is the premier car audio and accessory shop in Montana. Aspen Sound makes sure the boys are riding in style with tinted windows and state-of-the-art stereo systems. There's always a party in Montana. Whether you're going to a concert, a wedding, or a football game, the Montana Party Bus will get you there. Skyline Sports and ESPN MT cover the Big Sky with more depth than anyone. Check out SkylineSportsMT.com and tune in to Nuanez Now on 1029 ESPN Missoula every day. My Montana Roots and Wear Your Roots clothing is your go-to spot for the most unique and comfortable lifestyle clothing you'll find anywhere. And get your custom t-shirts to support your favorite player. From 5 local businesses who love Montana, best of luck to the Grizz as they pursue another Big Sky Conference championship.
Here you go, 3rd and 9, minute to go in the first quarter, 14-7 lead for North Dakota State. Drop back pass for Cam Miller, finding his receiver, and it's an interception. What a play from this defensive back of Mercer. So he's trying to get, looks like they're running chains. We used to call this chains. It's where it's 3rd and long. Everybody get to the sticks and hook up. Get 2 to 3 yards past the sticks and hook up. Looks like this number 2 receiver, which looks like it's Rajon Nelson, ran a little bit deeper than Cam Miller maybe expected because he left the ball a little short. I mean, it's on the trajectory to get to Rajon Nelson, but that defensive back made a play, boy. Oh my goodness. Triggered on it, dove for the interception, made the interception. Really big time play on 3rd and 9 to stop North Dakota State from getting any points. This isn't the guy right here. This is the guy right here. He's going to dive, make the catch, interception. Really big time play. Great job. 3rd and 8 for Mercer here. 14-7 lead. 30 seconds to go in the first quarter. Get the ball off to the tight end. What are you doing? This is some soft. I'm sorry. I mean, you're just waiting to get hit, waiting to take a hit. Maybe he thought they were going to be more up on him, but that looked crazy. Him waiting to take that hit, that looked absolutely crazy. 3rd and 8, brings up a 4th down. Mercer is going to punt it away. Somebody's in there, free. And is it blocked? It was not blocked. Almost. Fielded at the 45-yard line of North Dakota State. 3rd and 4 for North Dakota State, under 14 to go in the second quarter. Bryce Lance in motion. Drop back pass for Cam Miller. Got the over to your guy, Chris Harris. And he gets the ball in his hands down inside the 40-yard line. Really good job right there. Really good job right there. Here you go. You got a 1st and 10 now. Cam Miller's going to keep it. Pinu being a lead blocker. Once again, he gets a good block. Cam Miller running for the pylon. Took a big hit. They gave him the touchdown. Really good job right there. Cam Miller ran the ball. They don't even have, oh, that's receiving. He ran the ball 11 times for 40 yards and a touchdown. Long run of 34 yards. Was that this run right? Yep, you just said it right there. 34-yard touchdown run. Really good run right there. Really good block once again from Pinu. Make him just get in the way. And then race me to the pylon. Cam Miller gets there. Really good job. Really good job from North Dakota State. They take a 21-7 lead with about 12 minutes to go in the half. They're going to kick it off to Mercer. I'm going to field it around the 15-yard line, and their guy is off to the races, down around midfield. Really good return from Mercer. Really good bounce back from them. 2nd and 9, 11 minutes to go in the second, and down around the 40-yard line. Really good job right there. 3rd and 9, 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. Pre-snap motion, stack formation now. They got Parsons stacked up. They get it off to the receiver, number 21, running back probably, but Braden Smith. Gets the reception. Looks like he's a receiver. He had run reception for 2 yards right there. And I guess this, He might have taken a loss because he had 2 receptions for 1 yard, is what it says he had. But this is a reception for about 4 yards right there. On third down. Oh, did they count it as a drop? Oh, he said it's a drop. That's why. How did he count that as a drop? He caught that. How do you not see that as a ref? Standing right there. How do you not see that? 4th and 5 coming up. Looks like they reviewed it. Gave him the yardage because it was 3rd and 9 before that. So he gave him that 4. 4th and 5 coming up. Mercer's going to go for it on North Dakota State side of the field. Pre-snap motion for the receiver. Bobbled snap. Pressure. Sack. Right at midfield. Losing a ton of yardage. Giving North Dakota State the ball back in good field position. 3rd and 16 now for North Dakota State. 8 and 24 coming up. Mercer's rushing 5. Cam Miller's got some pressure, and he's going to get sacked. Really good rush from number 0 right here. Watch the stunt. I think this is a backer coming in on the stunt. Spin move on the guard. Getting to Cam Miller. Really good rush right there. Really good rush right there. Great rush right there. Here you go. Mercer got the ball now. 7 minutes, under 6.5 to go in the second quarter. 3rd and 8. Drop back pass for Neubauer. Whit Neubauer. And ball's a little behind. So the receiver grabs his leg. Maybe that's why number 21 didn't have more receptions. But it looks like he's just going to hook up over the ball at about 10 to 15 yards. Hook up over the ball. Quarterback's getting a little pressure, so he's got to get the ball out of his hands. That may be why it was a little behind his receiver. Receiver wasn't ready for it. Ball incomplete. Tough play right there, and he's injured on top of that. Tough play. Look at all those, man. That is ridiculous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 since 2010. It's crazy, bro. 1st and 10, 5.5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Handing it off to the Jerry Rice Award winner, who gets 10 on first down and moves the sticks. Great job. 3rd and 11, 3.5 to go in the second quarter. Cam Miller's going to pump, and they're going to get the tackle for loss. Really good job by the Mercer defense. They get the ball back to their offense. 2-minute warning coming up. 2nd and 6. Hand it off to the running back Miller, who's running angry and getting down out of bounds around midfield. 2nd and 8 coming up for Mercer. Handing it off. Flea flicker. Arm is hit. Oh, man. He took a hit right before he was getting this ball off. Got hit from that D end of North Dakota State. Might even be the D tackle of North Dakota State coming around number 58. Oh, man. Neubauer took a hit, and that caused the ball to be arid. Kind of had his receiver open, but he was double teamed anyway, so would have been interesting to see where that was intended to, but that's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 coming up for Mercer. Under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Drop back for Neubauer. Gets the ball off to his guy, but looks like it was batted down. Looks like it was batted at the line, or can't really tell. It was batted down nonetheless. And incomplete. Strapping it up. Yeah, let's see. Good to see. Decent pocket. That D end is still coming in. They brought a blitz from, looks like maybe a corner blitz, nickel blitz. Brought it in there. 93's dropping out into protection. He's at the end position. He's going to drop out and play a hook. He's going to hook up right underneath where that route was going to finish up at, and he bats the ball down. What a play. Looks like it was going to be right on the money or close to on the money for his receiver, number 10. I don't know if he had a catch yesterday. He did. Parker Robble, 2 receptions for 5 yards. But they punted away, give it back to North Dakota State at their own 10-yard line. Minute to go in the half for North Dakota State. Minute to go.
Join Town Pump's Pump It Up Rewards Plus program and never pay full price for fuel again.
Save 5 cents on every gallon every day at any Town Pump across Montana.
Plus, earn and redeem points on your favorite in-store items to get free stuff with our clubs.
Stop in and pick up a rewards card. Download the Pump It Up Rewards Plus app today.
Or visit townpump.com/rewards to register and start saving.
Right down the road, pump it up, yeah.
Looks like we're going to get a quarters coverage here from Mercer, and Bryce Lance is right over the top of that for a big-time reception. He had 5 receptions, 73 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Oh, that's Rajah Nelson. So sorry. But Rajah Nelson here, watch it. He's going to be matched up with this safety here out of this quarter. So you see the quarters distribution. A curl flat defender here, 2 hooks. Quarters. It ends up being one-on-one, ends up being one-on-one kind of down here, ends up being one-on-one up there. But a lot of times people like to run like post, double post out of quarters. If you can influence that one of these safeties, you can get the post over the top. They're just going to run a one-on-one vertical with Rajah Nelson. Cam Miller sees it, gets the ball into his hands, and it's a big-time reception. Big-time reception. I mean, I don't know why you're sitting so flat-footed right here. You got to get on your horse. Rajah Nelson beats him over the top. Good play. He got saved by the corner because had the corner not seen it as well, it might have been a long touchdown. But really good route, really good ball. You see he's going to influence the leverage of him right there. Fake like he's trying to go across the field. Once he gets close enough, stick that foot in the ground, get vertical, stack him. Ball from Cam Miller came in right on time, and it's a good reception. Really good job right there. 1st and 10 minutes to go in the second quarter. North Dakota State's dropping back, pump fake, throwing the ball deep, and not able to get to Bryce Lance, but they are going to get the PI. Not going to lie, Bryce Lance gets a few calls, man. He gets a few calls. Not to say that this wasn't handsy, but was this ball catchable? It landed 3 yards out of bounds. Was he going to make that catch and keep his feet in bounds? I don't know. That might have been uncatchable. I don't know if you call that right there, but they get the call. It's Fargo. You get some home cooking. 1st and 10, under a minute to go in the second quarter. Drop back for Cam Miller once again. Clean pocket. Eventually, it's going to crash on him, and he's going to set up, throw it across for the over to Lance, who makes a big-time catch, gets them in field goal territory. North Dakota State still got 2 timeouts, but big-time play from Bryce Lance. 3rd and 2 coming up. Looks like they got a penalty. Looks like somebody called timeout. Mercer called a timeout. 3rd and 2, 23 seconds to go in the second quarter. Drop back for Cam Miller. Quarterback keeper. Mercer almost had none of it. Good hurdle from Cam Miller, but he's still not going to get the first down. Tough. He's angry. Tough play right there. They're going to end up kicking the field goal, and it's going to be good. They take a 24-7 lead, and they're going to take that lead going into the halftime with a, 17-point lead over Mercer. What is Mercer's? Is it the Mercer Bears? The Mercer Grizzlies? The Mercer Bears? I see their mascot as a bear. It's got to be the Mercer Bears. Either way, North Dakota State gets the ball to start the second half. Good finish to the first half for them, and big time hit from the Mercer special teams defender. Oh my goodness. Look at him coming here. Oh, number 45 right here. So watch him right here. It's going to appear on your screen right here. Hey! Stops him around the 30-yard line. Really good job. 3rd and 7, under 14 to go in the third quarter. 17-point lead for North Dakota State. Get the ball off to your receiver, Mekhi Collins, who's, once again, this is the same route that he had a 70-yard completion on. Similar route to what he had a 70-yard completion on. He's going to set this nickel defender up. Watch him take the rocker step to the outside. Getting inside. He's in his zone anyway, so he's trying to stay in his zone. He's not covering him man to man, but still a good route. Get inside, and then make things happen after the catch. Really good job. Great job down around the 47-yard line. Really good job. 1st and 10 under 12. 3rd and 20 under 12 to go. Cam Miller going to see if he can get something going for North Dakota State on 3rd and long. Drop back pass for Cam Miller, throwing it across the middle, and pass broken up, intended for his tight end. Tough play right there. Good defense from Mercer. Mercer's got the ball back now. 11 minutes to go in the third. 2nd and 2. Hand it off to the running back, number 3. Oh my goodness, what a move. Dwayne McGee. Watch this move. I'm going outside. Skirt. Oh my goodness. Skirt. I believe another. Oh, he tried to get back outside. Good tackle. Still got the first down on 2nd and 2. That's a lot to do to be able to get 3 yards on 2nd and 2. That's tough. 3rd and 12, 9 minutes to go in the third quarter. Drop back pass for Neubauer. And they get about 7 on 3rd and 12. They get about 7. 3rd and 2 for North Dakota State. They got the ball back under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Cam Miller's going to keep the keeper on a little pin and pull action. They're pulling their center and their tackle around. Tight ends blocking down. Other tight ends blocking upfield. Everybody else guard blocking down, guard getting upfield to the second level. He's got 2 lead blockers for him, those 2 linemen, and he gets enough for the first down on 3rd and 2. That's all you're looking for. You're not looking for too much. All you want to do is get the first down, keep the chains moving. 3rd and 10, 5 minutes and 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. Drop back pass for Cam Miller, scrambling out. getting the ball out. Oh, interception. Is that number two? Number two got both interceptions. Boy. I tell you what. 2 interceptions for Miles Redding. What a play. Once again, another diving interception. Cam Miller just biting off more than he can chew. And Rajon Nelson didn't necessarily have 100% eyes on the ball. Redding did. Made him pay. Great play for Mercer. Great play for Mercer. Now let's see if they can turn it into some points. 2nd and 18 from the North Dakota State 32-yard line. And pre-snap motion with one of the receivers. Neubauer's going to drop back, throw the ball deep, and come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Anthony Chidime Alfaro gets the interception around the 10-yard line. More so around the 6. Out around the 6-7 yard line, but good interception right there. Neubauer bit off more than he could chew, just like Cam Miller did the drive before, and they both throw back-to-back interceptions. Tough break. 3 minutes to go in the third, 2nd and 2. They're handing off to the Jerry Rice Award winner. He's getting outside, getting downhill, and getting out around the 25-yard line. Really good run. Looks like they're going to get North Dakota State for a false start, bringing up a 3rd and 9. Was a 3rd and 4 before then, bringing up a 3rd and 9. Little pre-snap motion with the tight end. Drop back pass for Cam Miller. He's going to scramble, get out the pocket, get it into his receiver's hands. Oh, making guys miss. Hold on to the ball, though. There you go. Down. Not able to get the first down, but Braylon Henderson's going to be very close. Had it been 3rd and 4, not 3rd and 9, they would have got it, but they didn't. If it was a 5th, we'd all be drunk, though. So, Either way, 3rd and 15 now for North Dakota, or for Mercer. It's now the 4th quarter. Mercer's got to get something going offensively, man. They've been playing pretty decent defense, hanging around, stopping North Dakota State's offense. Outside of the big play for North Dakota State, they haven't done a ton in this game. They've created a couple turnovers on North Dakota State. I mean, you've done everything you can expect to do against a North Dakota State team. You got to find success offensively, though. 3rd and 12 for Cam Miller. Dropping back, under 12 to go in the 4th quarter. Trying to get the ball off to Pinu, the running back, and he throws it a little high over his head. A little aggressive play right there, but, it's football. 2nd and 10 for Mercer, under 12 to go in the game. They're handing off to their running back. Gosh, this guy's got some juice. McGee, watch him make the corner miss. This is why you leave corners one-on-one with running backs. They don't want to tackle, and if you get them in space, they don't know how to break down and make a tackle. Make a miss. D-tackle, man. This is hustle right here. I broke down the Montana State versus Idaho game. Brody Grebe had a similar play to this. Watch number 53. Watch the hustle. This is winning hustle. This is why you win football games. This is why you win national championships. Hustle. Run to the ball. I don't care. Get them on the ground. Great play running down a running back right there. Really good play. Another run to the running back, McGee. Getting outside. Once again, I mean, this is why you leave corners. They don't want to tackle. They don't know how to break down and make tackles. Excuse me. Slight move to the outside. I just got you with the same move a couple plays ago, brother. You got to be locked in. Hey, excuse me. Get off me. First down on 2nd and 10. Really good run. 3rd and 14. Under 9 to go in the game. Mercer, Neubauer, got the ball. Dropping back. Little pressure. He's going to scramble away. Run it. Oh, man, they always wait too long. He still gets pretty good yardage off of it on 3rd and 14, but not enough for the first down, but they're going to go for it. 8 minutes to go. They're down by 17. You got to get something going. 4th and 3 coming up for Mercer. Drop back pass for Neubauer. Not so sure what they're running here. Looks like they're trying to run a spot concept, horizontal stretch out here with the swing route, trying to pull some of those defenders out there. They did that, but it's man coverage also. So you can't really get open with spot routes in man coverage. You don't really feel super safe throwing it. Quarterback's got to run and make something happen. He's not going to. Sack on the play, and he loses his helmet. Tough play right there. 3rd and 10, under 7 to go in the game. North Dakota State looks to be in control of this one, but maybe Mercer can make it close. Maybe they can. They get the ball off to the receiver, Mekhi Collins, who had a day. Might have been a career day for him. I don't know what his career high is, but 4 receptions, 119 to no touchdowns. Tough. Good game, though. He's down inside the 30-yard line of Mercer. Here you go. Cam Miller dropping back. Under 5 to go in the game now. 4-minute offense fully activated. Cam Miller is going to scramble out. Get past the 30. Get past the first down. Just out around the first down. Looks like they're going to give him enough for it. Into the red zone now. 1st and goal coming up for North Dakota State on the 9-yard line. Under 3.5 to go. Pinu's going to get the handoff. He's down right around the 7-yard line. Good play right there. 2nd and goal. Pinu switching sides. Pre-snap. 2.5 to go in the game. Handing off to Pinu. Making a guy miss. Down. Ooh, he's still up. Probably forward progress takes him to the 2-yard line. 3rd and goal coming up. And they're going to get him jumping off sides. They get it. We got you. We got you. We got you. It's tough, brother. Tough. They get the snap, false start. They get the offsides. 2-minute timeout is here. 3rd and goal coming up. Handing it off to Pinu. Man, what a play. So let's break this down. You get the extra lineman on the field. So you got a tight end over here, tackle, guard, center, tackle, guard, extended tackle, fullback, tackle, getting up to the 2nd level, sealed off, fullback, getting up to that safety, linebacker. I think this is a linebacker. Getting up to that linebacker. Kick him out. Kick him out. Good block from this tackle. Maybe a little much on the head. You know, illegal contact to the head or helmet or whatever they call. Illegal hands to the face maybe. But it's a pretty decent block right there. And they get in for the end zone. He wasn't going to get off that block anyway, bro. He's sick. He's sick right there. He's sick. Get off me. You just dominated me. Stop touching me. Touchdown, North Dakota State. They take a 31-7 lead after the PAT. And, you know, that was virtually all she wrote. Under a minute to go in the game. Mercer going to hand it off to the running back, McGee, who's had some juice in the second half, but he's not going to get much. That's going to be the last play of the game. They're going to run out of the clock. North Dakota State gets the victory 31-7 on Mercer. Mercer finishes their season 11-2 with a SoCon championship, an outright SoCon championship. Congrats to them. Good season for them. They've been slowly moving up, but not enough to make it to the semifinals this year. North Dakota State, on the other hand, is back in the semifinals after, you know, having a layoff last year for making it to the championship. They lost to Montana, the University of Montana, in a semifinal double OT game. That was a thriller. If you weren't there, I'm sorry. It was an amazing game. One of the best football games I've ever watched in my life. They will take on their crosstown rival in the marker game. I don't think they put up the marker in any other game than the regular season game, but they are going to play for the marker. North Dakota State won the regular season matchup in a close back-to-back battle, very highly contested defensive battle. Cam Miller came through in the end and made all the plays to get them the victory. We will see what that South Dakota State defense and team has to say about all of that. It should be a pretty exciting matchup. Please make sure you guys leave me a comment of what you guys think about this North Dakota State squad. What did you guys think about Mercer? Like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. Please. And I will catch you guys next time. See you later. Thank ya.